Hello everybody! Welcome to episode 1 of RPG Monday's Cyberpunk2077 stream. If by any chance you read the description, I've played this game before. If you didn't read the description. If you did read the description, you already know all this. If you didn't read the description, I've played Cyberpunk before. This would be, if I get through it, which I'm really hoping to get through it again, would be my 4th time completing the game. Which, you know, it's got multiple endings, so that's fine. And I have never done the Phantom Liberty DLC, so I'm excited to do that. I'm going into that completely blind. I've never done that. There's been more updates that I haven't seen at this time. I haven't done much with the new skill tree. Most of me playing it was before the update 2, the big update that redid everything. So it is still like a relatively fresh experience, which is why I haven't booted up the game yet, because I want to watch that intro cinematic together. It's still the same intro cinematic, but I want to watch it together because that seemed like fun and a good idea to me. Hoping everything's working. It should all be working. I don't see why it wouldn't be working. It looks like everything's working, so I'm going to just assume that it's working. And we're going to launch the game. Come on, OBS, you can do it. There we go. I might have to turn the game down a little bit after we've finished watching the intro cinematic anyway.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
That was fun. Alright, I'm going to turn the game down a bit. I readjusted my microphone settings outside of OBS and stuff to give it a little bit more punch. So I noticed watching back the Minecraft stream from yesterday that it was a little on the quiet side and everything else was much quieter to compensate for the fact that I wasn't audible and was just quiet in general. So I've messed with my microphone settings. Everything's a little wound up. So we should be okay. I will find out when somebody jumps in the chat. Now, of course, we're going to be starting a new game. And I also want to, before we get too deep into this, regular start, we're doing the whole thing. Mention that I do want to, like, lean into the virtual photography and the use of photo mode a little bit. So if that's something that sounds cool to you, make sure you stick around. We're going to play on hard just because it's how I like to play this game. Now, first decision. I do like being corpo as a starting point. I like all of them. I think I like Street Kid the least, though. I'm just gonna go Corpo. Just enjoy the vibes of Corpo. I like the voice acting of Female V more. Or Fem V, rather. I did turn down the music in the settings, but for me, it's still blasting quite loud. I hope it's not too bad for the stream. Let's... I don't have a coin to flip. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo doesn't work when there's two options. It's always just the option you don't start with. I have a little tip of a pen here. See it? It's tiny. I'll just spin it and see which side it points to more. Okay, it's pointing to the left, so we're going to be going with male V this time. Mask V. I always like to do the old randomize until I find something that's a base that I like to work with. That last one looked kind of like Hopper from Stranger Things a little bit. He's got pretty cool sort of face proportions. Nah, keep going. Well, isn't he handsome but creepy? Sure, why not? Let's try using this as a base. First thing I am going to do, though, is come down to the scars and just move those just so we get a better look of what he looks like without them. Yeah. I don't know, maybe not. Wow, that's somewhere between really cool and really gross, which is like, you know, a wide spectrum, but like sometimes gross is cool. The long hair and the Captain Price. Very good. I'm being indecisive. I don't know if you noticed. I just want a nice face. Let's go with this one. Stuff it. Skin tone. That skin's fine. Skin type. I am playing this with a controller as well, by the way, if that matters to anybody. Let's make him all smooth and pretty. Why not? While this kind of works with this aesthetic, aside from the beard coming out of the metal plate, I don't know if I'm for it. And we are going to have to change up the color scheme as well. I don't hate that. That's pretty close to what my hair looks like when it's freshly cut. That's more close to what my hair looks like right now. I don't know if I want to make a representation of myself in the game. Or maybe I do, but like with cool coloration. Not quite that. Maybe. Let's work with this for now and sort of see where we end up. I kind of like those eyes, but of course I'm going to change this. Oh my gosh, there's so many more options than last time I was here. I do kind of like the stand clear vibe. That's kind of creepy and terrifying. That's terrifying. The green one's kind of cool. We are starting as Corpo, so gold on black wouldn't be the most ludicrous thing ever. I wish there was a teal on black. I mean, this is the closest we get to teal on black. Let's go with that one. Why not? Eyebrows, very thin. I don't hate them though. Let's remember they were number 6. Let's go back to 1. I mean, they're all kind of thin. That one looks a little preened. Okay, well, number 6 went the thinnest. No eyebrows. For extra spoop. Hey, Anime36P, what's going on? I kind of think I just want to go with number 2. Number 2 seems fine, and they already match the hair, so that's fine. Eyelash color. Let's make them dark. So that we got more teal on black kind of vibes. His nose is kind of crooked. Maybe we change the nose. I chose Corpo for this time. I don't hate that nose. Ugh, I don't like the outward ridge. It's hard to sort of see what the noses look like from like one angle to get like a good vibe. Ooh. Small, unobtrusive. I like it. The mouth is fine. The jaw's fine. The ears are fine enough. Beard. Do I want to change the cyberware first is the real question. Oh, he's so clean, it's disgusting. Can you get your hands out of the way? I'm trying to... Oh, that gives you supervillain vibes for sure. Go with the Captain Price. I kind of want to lean into the Captain Price a little bit. I just can't, I don't know. Something's calling me about it. Make it the more bright blue maybe? Nah, it's too bright. Maybe not. Maybe not. See, it's weird. I don't want him to look silly, right? But I don't want him to look so clean either. Maybe we change up the cyberware first. Maybe that'll make him look less weird. I do like that one. Simple, straightforward. That one's pretty minimalist too, not bad. It's still gold. I do like the gold. Jackie Wells. You like number 1? Alright, cool. I like number 1 too. Let's stick with number 1. Number 1 is nice. Alright. Beard style. Should we just keep it as the stubble? I'm not sold on this haircut yet either. I just wanted to sort of see how it looked with everything else, and currently it's making beards look weird. Like, that looks okay, but it makes him look like a dad. Makes him look like a dad. I think I want to change the hair. The hair is making all the beards look too dad-like. It makes all the beards look too scrubby, or any beards that do work look too dad-like, and that's just uncomfortable. So let's keep... Ugh. See, that's immediately way more betterer. Oh, look at that. The big pompadour. Aren't you fancy? So many options. All of them gross. I do like the Michael B. Jordan. What's his name in Black Panther? That haircut. Clean shaven. I mean, that doesn't look terrible with what we've already got going. And it's fluffy, and I kind of like that it's fluffy as heck. Ugh. I don't hate the Judy. I don't hate the Judy haircut. I kind of like this one, to be honest. But I've picked it so many times before because I kind of dig it. I like that it's big and gravity defying and shapely. Mama Wells back there. And we're back to where we started. What do you reckon, Anime 36? We've gone full circle. Maybe we just go with the fluffy mohawk. I wouldn't normally go for a mohawk, but it's just so fluffy. Where was it? This one. See how it looks with the beard, I guess. It's not very corpo though, is it? I mean, that looks fine. Just like that. Just a little bit of growth. It's a little bit longer than my, shorter than my beard. We can always change it later, I suppose. I don't need to spend so much time worrying about this. Let's just go with this for now. Do we want any face tattoos? I don't think we want to go too hard. I don't mind those with the mohawk. Again, not very corpo. Oh, it's a head tattoo. I see. That's kind of cool and terrifying. Pretty flower. I like the pretty flower. It's got the teal. Maybe we go with that. That's like color appropriate and corpo appropriate. And it's just pretty. Piercings. Alright. We've got some piercings. We're gonna adjust. Those ones are fine. You like it? Good. I'm glad. I want to keep the piercings like somewhat minimalist. So like this. That's pretty good. Keeping them to the ears. That's just kind of... That's a little too minimalist. It's kind of boring. That's even less. Alright, let's just go with the fancy... The fancy multiple ears. Change the color of them. Actually, we can make them gold so they... Which matches the cyberware more? These ones, I guess. Okay, well they can stay how they were then, I suppose. Carbon fiber. That's not bad. Kind of want them to be shiny though. That's too much. What about black? Yeah, let's go with that. That leans into the eye accents a bit more. Teeth can be normal teeth. Eye makeup. Let's have a look. Let's see what we got. I'm okay with him being pretty, but I don't want him to be too pretty, you know? Don't want to be too pretty. Something that's clearly an aesthetic choice. I do like the crisscrosses. A lot of these are what I would call a little bit too pretty. Nah. I considered those stripes. I really did. They lined up well with the cyberware. I mean, those are kind of cool. But not very corpo. We could just go the inner eye. I don't mind the inner eye. If we don't find another one, I might just go inner eye. We'll go on inner eye. Maybe. Ooh. We can make it gold and shiny. I don't know. Not sure. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. I want to do something. Maybe we do these ones? Is there a color that these look nice in? Ugh. See, that teal is just too bright. It kind of works. Not this one. No. Let's cycle through a few more. Yeah, well, part of me is like, I want to look corpo, and part of me is like, there's like a whole year that passes immediately after the prologue, and he basically becomes a street kid kind of deal anyway. So like, I want to look like I come from corpo, but not necessarily maintained it afterwards, I guess. I don't know. I'm also just talking out my butt. I mean, that's kind of cute. I thought you would get it. I knew you'd understand. I mean, that looks cool. I still want to consider that a little bit. Or this even. Maybe I go with this. I don't know. Sure. I've spent too much time on it. Lip makeup style. Do we care about lipstick? Is that a thing we care about? Do we make it match the eyeshadow? No, I don't think we do. I think we just don't worry about lip makeup. No, we don't. Okay, cool. Glad we're on the same page. Blemishes. The blemishes he has are fine. Unless we can just go like actual freckles. Is there just a... No. Yeah, we'll just turn them off. Stop it. No, we want some texture. Nails, short, yeah. They're fine as they are. I don't mind those. Nipples are fine. We're not going to worry too much about it. Body tattoos. I mean, that works. That goes with the neck tattoo and has a lot more teal. I'm just going to go with that. Body scars. He's got the Kunu scar. The Keanu Reeves scar on his tum-tum. Is there really only 2 options? They both have the Kunu scar. Let's go with just the Kunu scar. That one's more accurate to reality. Alright, cool. Oh, I didn't even think about this. I'm not familiar with the newer skill tree, so I don't know which way we want to go. I guess we just space them out somewhat evenly, and then we pick 2 that we want to lean towards more. Maybe intelligence and reflexes? So he's like quick hacking and pistols and stuff. That sounds fun. Let's do that. Let's get started. I've been going for half an hour and I haven't even started the game yet. Oh my gosh, it's V. Wait, is it V? Bzzz, Johnny Silverhand, who's that? Few leave the corporate world with their lives, fewer still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've bent the rules, exploited secrets and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. 'Cause when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. We're doing it, hooray. Let's go! I imagine that's how you meant for that tonally to come out. The Mario Let's Go. It was kind of funny in the suit, but not like completely out of place. Yummy!
V.
Hello, Jackie.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here. You alright?
I look like someone who only wears the suit to the office.
Just needed a breather. Sounded like you blew your guts airlock. Yeah. I barfed. It's just stress.
It's just stress.
Chamba te va a matar. Don't worry.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet. Exactly.
His hair's so fluffy.
Yet.
Ooh. Ooh.
Anyway, what's going on?
You got a problem, bro?
Is there a problem?
Gotta play the part of someone who only
Yeah,
wears
we-
the suit to the office.
My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
That is another thing I hadn't even considered.
You're the one who fixes other shit.
But I'll probably stick with
Jackie,
the
if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
biochip for quick hacking and stuff, rather than go for, you know, the Sandevistan or anything, because that's what I sort of. Yeah, shut up, Jackie. I'm in the middle of something. Don't worry about it.
About me. I'll manage on my own.
I really like the contagion quick hacks and stuff, and then we'll probably just pick the rest as we go on a whim and try not to think too much about it. And you shut up in there. Okay, cool. Let's go. I love sprinting around in my building. Okay, that's what crouch is. Hey guys, what's good?
2076.
Excuse me. Hi.
Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively secures a corporate summit in Jakarta, foiling 45
Yeah, I haven't really planned anything out. I've been talking about playing Cyberpunk on stream for ages. I'm coming,
Hold up, but I'll be right there.
but I didn't actually think about it any further than that.
Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our
Because I'm a fool. Hey man,
Hanging up.
what's good?
I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
Well, that's flashy.
Arasaka enlisted as a pilot in the Nippon Kaigu, the Japanese Imperial Navy. By the age of 23, he had already achieved the rank of lieutenant.
Saburo.
20 confirmed aerial victories.
Hey guys, what's up?
Will be honored as
Militech hit 3 of ours. Now
Is this where I wanted to be? Yeah, this is where I want to be.
Mr. Jenkins asked.
Hey,
for
bro.
you. He's in his office.
Okay, thanks.
once everyone else is safe, we'll issue
Hey V,
Hey, buddy.
it's been ages.
Yeah.
a tragic accident.
It's me, Frank. We met during
Oh,
Icefall.
of course, Frank.
East
Frank.
Coast,
Frank.
remember?
Get the mantis blades. That's not a bad idea, actually. That is not a bad idea. I'm kind of in a
Listen,
rush.
Sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
See ya, Frank.
Emergency protocols active. System security confirmed.
Should I go into my office? It's one of these, right? Is it this one? Hey,
I
buddy.
need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is this about
Frankfurt again?
Frankfurt?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him.
Hello,
They
cat
recently granted him
beans.
red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleach server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Pull him out.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise, they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Yeah, I'll handle
Understood.
Jenkins. Trust me, don't question me ever again. I just want this, mostly. We're not going to look at those right now. We're going to go talk to Jenkins. Jenkins!
Please enter the antechamber.
I'm trying. We.
Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online?
I mean,
Have a seat, V. Be right with
Judy's an easy go-to,
you. We have to
but
handle this voting issue
obviously
before we
she,
lose our bases in the sea of clouds.
has her
They're about
preferences.
to begin. What's the
I feel like I
situation?
kind of want to just like go full platonic on this playthrough, just to see how different it is. Like, it's so easy to lean into the romantic stuff. I'm curious to see what happens when
Yeah,
you do
just as
just
we
go
thought.
full platonic.
You know what to do.
Just
Start
reject
down.
everybody across the spectrum. River, Pan Am, everyone. Absolutely everybody. Hey, Jenkins, what's good? Look, he's doing a little kitty cat meow. I got him.
Director
That
Abernathy.
was funny.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council.
Ah,
Do you
that'll be
understand what
fine.
the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a
That'll be
week.
fine.
That's a win.
How are the audio
Path of
levels,
least
by the way? Is
resistance
everything
always.
fine?
No nuance, has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
Preferred drink, bourbon whiskey. Is that talking
I
about
hate that bitch.
this guy?
I always have.
Questions.
Always, meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me.
Well, that's rude.
When she became director of Spec Ops. And that's when
Heck
she
yeah,
finally
thank you.
shoved me in it.
This is a pretty cool office you got here, man.
Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she
Hello?
won't pull the trigger because she needs
Whoa.
me. I do what she doesn't have the guts.
Militech.
Divide and conquer.
I love that Militech
Effective
and
strategy.
Arasaka are opposite each other.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
You have to defend yourself.
Defend yourself,
Remind
bro.
Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Let's take a photo. Let's create a memory. V, you need to... be doing something a little more. Okay, cool. Thank you. Standing there looking at him. I mean, the lighting here isn't ideal for this. Maybe I readjust. Are you gonna ask if I want to exit photo mode every time I try and exit photo mode? That's gonna be kind of annoying.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Try from here. Bing bong bing. He's still so much more well lit than V is, standing there. We're just not going to worry about it right now. We'll take a photo later.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
Okay, this is one of those moments where I can only take a photo from V perspective, so we're not going to do that.
It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates.
Wow.
Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
Surely this will go well.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
I kind of want to just... Oh, I can take a photo like this now. Well, I kind of want to actually take it from V's perspective this time. Because I kind of just want to get this photo of him being all grumpy gills. Just collect some evidence right here, right now. You know? Let's see. Now we'll turn depth of field off for the moment. Interesting. Which of these would fit best on a Polaroid? This one, I guess. Don't care about the weather or surrounding NPCs or additional lights. We're gonna crank up the exposure a bit. Crank up the crank up the contrast a little bit, but then pull up the highlights as well. Maybe pull this down. Makes the pink in the back look better. Bit of grain just to. Nah, I'm not loving it. I'm not feeling it. Trying to force it. It's not working.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't.
I'm sure it'll be
request,
fine.
V.
It'll be different this time.
We seem to understand each other.
We won't
Take
get busted.
this
This
to-
time feels good. This time's gonna go well. I know it will.
Use this money only. Find the right people for the job. No corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV
Alrighty.
waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
No one will trace that. Okay, well,
Jenkins, Night City counter intel.
we're not having a photo with Jenkins, decidedly.
I need an analysis.
He's just not very photogenic, you know?
I have those reports you asked for?
I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
Gosh. It's Jackie.
You alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
I have nothing to add.
Viper Pit.
Kind of don't like how it just cuts all of the sound, but that's okay. Let's get this like this. Oh, yeah, sure, whatever. And then we're gonna mess with the colors a bit, not through that, but through this. Let's pull down the exposure by a lot. Crunk up the contrast by a bit. Turn up the highlights by this much. Add some vignetting. Crunk up the chromatic aberration. Crunk up the grain. I just want to commemorate our time at our time at Arasaka.